Hey, 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 it's the Pacific Northwest Geek here. Echo, why didn't they tell me there was a Willy's Wonderland video game based on the movie, or inspired by the movie Zero? Cha, cha, cha. Bye, bye. I'm back with to look at another Christmas-related horror movie. As I've been looking at the 2015 slasher movie, All Through the House. And by the way, this is a rarity because I'll tell you after I get done talking about the movie a little bit. I'll tell you why this video is a bit of a rarity. Anyways, I'll get that out of the way there. We're told that 15 years before everything began. Well, later in the movie, we're told that 15 years before everything began, this girl, this kid, whatever, disappeared right out of the house, and some people are blaming like Krampus. Anyways, 15 years later, Rachel, who coming home to spend time with friends and family. I think it's like a grandmother or whatever. Anyways, as she's coming to spend time in the town, a killer shows up. This kind of tall, lanky type killer, dressed in a Santa costume with a burnt Santa mask, is going around killing people. Oh, and castrating his male victims. His first kill, this girl, she's like in the shower when her boyfriend shows up. And she tells him if he wants a little, bow chicka wow wow, he needs to be completely happy. I mean, he needs to be completely happy. So she's taking the shower, and he goes to the bedroom, and he's all like, "Oh, come on, get hard, get happy, get happy." He's like, anyways, the killer shows up, takes a knife right to a blade to her breast, right where the nipple is, and so there's no more nipple. And then she's holding where her nipple used to be. The killer he pulls a Friday the 13th, Part 5 kill when he takes the garden shears. The killer's weapon of choice is garden shears, takes it and right into the girl's eyes. Then goes into the bedroom with the boyfriend, and his back to the door. He's like, "Hey, come on. Oh, yeah, I gotta get lucky, get happy." And then he thinks it's her, so he turns around and sees Santa there, and he's looking at him like, "What the fuck?" And then the killer takes the garden shears and snip! And the guy screams, and we see this prosthetic little scrawny prosthetic penis fall to the floor. Anyways, again, as Rachel's spending time with some friends, so her ex-boyfriend or whatever, who they've had a problem, shows up, and he annoys me because he comes across as a whiny little bitch. But as all this is going on, the killer's going around killing people. Like, this one couple is trying to have some, get a little bow chicka wow wow. I think he takes a garden shear through the girl's, chin. The blade comes out, and then the boyfriend's all tied in the bed. When he walks in, "No, no! Off with the penis!" Later, we find out that the killer's actually collected and put him in a little Santa sack. Anyways, we also see the mother of the girl who disappeared 15 years earlier. This woman's cuckoo. She's still talking to somebody. You think maybe it's a missing daughter, only to find out it's a mannequin in a lingerie. But the way they do the shot, it looks like it's actually like a person walking, because it's all you're seeing these shadows and these blurs. So it looks like it's a person walking. It isn't until the camera focuses that we see it's a mannequin. And then we see she's got this other mannequin dressed up as Santa, who she's arguing with, like, it's her husband. Why you want to insult my cooking? Then next time you can cook. And then she looks over at this teddy bear, who apparently she thinks is a kid too. She's like, men are useless. Oh, lady, you're nutty. You're talking to mannequins and a stuffed teddy bear, and you're thinking that of your family. Cute for Cocoa Puffs. Anyways, Rachel and her friends go to do some work for the crazy lady. And as we hear the whole story about what happened 15 years earlier, and them thinking that it was Krampus. Of course, Rachel's friends get targeted. And then she finds out that her mother apparently was, a little bow chicka wow wow, was crazy lady's husband, who they come find us in jail because something had happened. And it all comes down to the fact that it has to do with what happened 15 years earlier. It has to do with the crazy lady, and it has to do with Rachel's missing mother and crazy lady's husband who's in jail. I had to skip ahead a lot because I didn't like a lot of the characters, like the whiny boyfriend who, when she finds out the whole thing about her mother's affair, she's talking to him on the phone. He's like, he's doing the whiny thing, and then she's like, "Oh, I need someone to talk to." He's like, "Oh, okay," and then she starts talking to him about her mother's affair. He sounds about as interested as I do if you were to talk to me about sports. Um, the reason why I'm reviewing this, because I did need a Christmas-related horror movie, but this is a rarity because I don't really do request. I might do suggestions, but I don't do request. And this review is a request from one Theodore George Brillopad Bones the 23rd, aka Mr. Bones. Yes, his real name is Theodore George Brillopad the 23rd. He's a Brillopad. Anyways, the kills I like. I mean, the one in the boob and he moves it around. She's got no nipple. The one when he takes the garlic shears to the girl's eyes made me think. There's a murder in Friday the 13th Part 5 where they did that. The chopping of the I wasn't ready for the guy standing there and he sees the garlic shears. He's like, going, "Oh no, is he gonna? He's gonna." And then the close up of the prosthetic penis, the skinny prosthetic penis on the ground, and the guy screaming bloody murder. And then we find out later on the kill is basically snipping the wee-wees off and has a little bag that's walking around with. Yeah. Ugh. That's something. Actually made me think of a joke, but like it made me remind me of a joke about a woman. I'm probably telling the joke bad. But anyways, I kind of found the characters annoying. The crazy lady kind of. You kind of start to put. I feel like you start to piece things together. That the crazy lady's involved. That something to do with the missing mother, the father is in jail, and the missing kid, and it all kind of comes to pieces. Apple juice. I do like my apple juice. The movie is on Tubi, and honestly, I'd put this movie in. I don't really like Christmas horror movies. There's very few I like, and unfortunately, this one would not go in the category of Christmas horror movies that I enjoy. It's an okay film, but I'm not going to put it in with Silent Night or Silent Night, Violent Night, or Deadly Night, or whatever. All Santa Claus, all Jack Frost. Anyways, I have got to go. It's almost 10 at night at the time I'm recording this, and I'm trying to grind away on some stuff and work on some other stuff, and got a lot of things going on right now that I need to go tend to. Again, I'll put the link for this in the link for the trailer and the movie in the description because this movie is on Tubi. But yeah, it's okay. The kills I liked. But that's about it. Anyways, I am the Pacific Northwest Geek. Stay warm and stay safe. And please, in Washington State, right now as I record this, in Washington State, there is flooding going on. The flooding has gotten close to me. Well, somewhat. It's on the other side of town. But please keep them in all those affected by the floods in your hearts and in your thoughts. And I will see you on the flip side. Tuda Lou.